having a sensor which is so sensitive and a strong magnet in a very close proximity to it might have it, confused. Other smart people, actually extremely smart people, engineers, have come up with an extremely simple solution to that. In any, even a toy-grade drone, there are this set of sensors which, in a way, can detect those interference and overcome them. Let's improvise. Let's think how they did that, those smart engineers. Basically, they said, I have a gyro. Now, if I know that I remain more or less in the same direction and my compass changes, obviously something is wrong. There is a magnetic interference and vice versa. If I'm moving gyro-wise or accelerometer-wise, but in terms of the magneto-torquers, nothing changes, then I can raise a flag saying, oh, there's something wrong with my sensor or my calibration. But for me, personally, an amazing kind of a trick that engineers have designed and implemented in those flight controllers of a drone is the trick of two. Instead of having one sensor, they located two sensors, one maybe here and the other one there. Now, as long as they feel the same force, they know that this force might, well, in a high probability, need to come from a long distance. But if the force comes from a close proximity, then obviously the sensor here would detect it in a significant, stronger manner than the sensor in the back. Having this, debate between two sensors allowed them to detect faraway forces, and local forces. And with some smart equations and some math and some gyro and blah, 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 they've been able to eliminate the closer interference and mainly be able to sense this weak magnetic force of Earth. Let's summarize it to a little bit more mathematical form. So the Earth has a more or less stable magnetic field. Knowing your rough position, this magnetic field is being measured and being implemented in your phone. Looking at the sensor of my phone, it tells me, well, I have about 40 micro Tesla. This is about the magnetic field of Earth in the in the region of Israel, but more or less in the entire world. If I take another magnetic interference and I'm having very close to my phone, then boom, I get like 70 or it was 100 or 300 microtesla. So I got like 10 times more magnetic field, and that, basically nothing happened. So with that in mind, I can have a very simple sensor made of magneto-torquers, which is not for compass, but for the health of compass. So if it's in the neighborhood of 40 and doesn't change too much, so the magnetic field itself is fixed. My position might be changing a lot, but keep in mind, I have three sensors, each on each axis. So x square, y square, z square should be more or less in the neighborhood of 40 microtesla. If it's that, I'm happy. If not, well, I have an interference. Sometimes, even avoiding a sensor, saying, oh, it's a faulty sensor, is halfway to a robust solution to an algorithm where you mainly being able to avoid wrong readings of sensors or faulty sensors. So this is a nice property.